This game is so awesome. Okay. Open the door. Another J key. So we got a bunch of the J keys. That one too. Alright, well. I guess what? We just go put a bunch of the things out? No? Oh, thanks, Juliet, for telling me where to go. This one. Okay, that way. Another one of the puzzles. Probably just a shortcut. Okay, yeah, ladder. You got everything, dog. You got shortcuts. Guess she's pointing right at that. And then what? There's some I have to jump over. Okay, this is that one area. What's up here? Soy meat. The soy meat. Why they troll me like that? Okay. Dead man. Do not stand still, dead man. The constant irritation of elderly is but of unconscious anger at their own decay. When inescapable anger and frustration are countered by innocent and arrogant youth, one has no choice but to silently squint at the dazing glow of life. That squint can be seen as a glare. I guarantee you, I have to do a running jump. Well, I'm sure I'll go back to subspace one more time. I guess I always can go back. Memo, was I daydreaming? Hey Romeo, do you remember? You said you wanted to visit a place of worship in a foreign country someday. From the time we got around to sundown, it was 4 p.m. You wanted to wander around the blue tiles to the right. I was daydreaming about being by your side then.
Yeah.
You have all the notes? Now we just need a vault key. Yep. We got the key, and we got the hit. Let's see. I'm stunned. Oh my god, 2 big guys. Oh my god. Okay. With the combo. Oh, okay. Whew. That was great. Yeah, man. the twin blade. Okay. Alright, so now we have to go back to the... Oh, okay.
Hey!
Just do it. Okay. So let's look at the notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 9 right. Okay, I'm gonna write this down. 7 left. 4 right. 12 left. Okay. Nine right. 7 left. 4 right. 12 left. There we go.
Hey!
Great Scott! That's a hidden room. Got a bad feeling. My cult sensors tell me this could be trouble. Okay.
Juliet. Is that you?
Oh my. Could you wait a moment? I have to sign some documents.
What do
Okay.
you think? I can't really see her face. It's not Juliet. It's someone else.
Civil service. It's about branding the foreheads of the people and gripping the hearts of the citizens in your hands. Isn't it wonderful? You slide a fountain pen across fine paper in silence and hear the pleasant sound of friction as you influence people's destinies with the tip of your pen. It's absolutely sublime. Life or death. It all depends on my signature. This one dies, this one dies, and this one dies. And this one? Death. This one can live. Actually, no. Death. Next is death. That one dies too. Death over there. Death over here. Death, 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 death.
The singularity sensor's going crazy.
It's coming!
Sound! So obnoxious!
This is the language of the Reaper. The sounds are emitted in a band of frequencies not discernible to humans. Those who reach this point will be eliminated. That's what she said.
You can understand her?
Just who do you think I am? Not being content with only being called a genius scientist, I also want to be known as a genius linguist. Ah,
Genius linguist.
What did she say?
you fucking insolent punk! You have no idea what you're up against.
Oh.
She says, come at me.
This one's gonna be rough.
Make no mistake, Romeo. It's definitely gonna be rough. Those muscles are insane.
It's showing
That is
off.
one yoked son of a bitch. I'll be more than happy to destroy you.
Oh, that's cool. Death Changeling. That's actually cool that it changed his Oh. Get up, Romeo.
Like that? Come on.
Oh, he's turning into Sonic the Hedgehog. What? The frame drops. Oh, okay. Sorry, this. Mobility impairment. Recovery, recovery. Oh no. He's just bouncing back and forth. Oh my god. Okay, crazy thing. Oh my god. Heal, heal, heal. The particle effects are slowing the game down. Oh, well, I completely missed the thing. No! Mid bloody slam. Bloody summer. What's this? Oh, come on, I pressed it. This is cool though. And the bloody
Justice.
hell yeah.
Juliet?
Who's pulling her strings? Mm.
Romeo, let's go back.
Again, I wasn't able to see Juliet. Another waste of time.
At least you got rid of this witch thing.
Just what was that mayor anyway?
One without a face. Maybe a reaper who lost its way. Should not exist in this world.
Ooh. Creepy. Jupiter allows you to put on one extra badge. Oh, good. Well, I'm going to probably get this shotgun one. A mysterious, brightly glowing substance left by a deaf changeling resonates at somewhat low frequency.
Agent Romeo.
Looks like a completed mission. Return to ship immediately. I will be back for that key.
Dead man.
Another splendid job, dead man. Good work. This was another dead. Don't worry about it. You'll find her someday. Yeah. See me in sore mood. I'm not good at hiding my emotions. You've been through a lot. It's only natural. Hey, forget all that. Is this person really a cat? You're just like your brother. No manners. Don't ask weird questions, Luna. Listen, for the last time, I am a cat, but I'm also not. You go meow.
Seriously?
Seriously? Scary? That's a pretty realistic mask. It's not a mask. It's my real face. Quite an impressive little trick. Grandpa's really here. It's just so weird. What did that Reaper gain by becoming the mayor? Come on, Romeo. Killers like that don't operate in any rhyme or reason. Just indiscriminately killing. Hey, do you know what ragu is? Ragu? Of course I do. It's traditional Japanese comedy, right? I saw some at Sororati when I went to Japan. Huh. In Ragu, there's a program called Shimigami. Shinigami. Meaning Grim Reaper. Maybe there's a hint there. First time I've heard of Raku like that, so the Japanese call their Grim Reaper Shinigami, huh? Wanna give it a listen? I'll listen. Now then, if you allow me some of your time.
Thanks a lot.
Seems like we've quite the audience today. Thanks for coming, everyone. It's a great honor to accept this stage as someone so young. I would be so pleased if you could stick through me to the end. Now then, today's program is perhaps known to you, some of the audience, a classic of Roku. A classic tale of humanity and misfortune called Shinigami. Long ago, in old Edo, there was a man down on his luck. He had skills, yes, but no work found his way to him, and so he fell into the pit of poverty. At home, his wife chided him day in and day out, blaming him for their misfortune. You good for nothing? How about you make yourself useful by bashing your old head in? The lady said all sorts of things like this. Shut up, hag. I'll do something about the money. But today, too, the man did everything he could and found no opportunities.
No.
I'm tired of living. Maybe I really should just go and die. The man wandered the streets and found his way to an old abandoned tree. This tree branches look tall enough to hang myself from, but I don't even know how to hang myself. He began mumbling to himself in frustration, and then he heard a voice. How about I teach you? Eh? Who's there? From the shadow of the tree, a gangly old man came forward. His face was pale, his clothes torn. He seemed not of this world. What are you? Me? I'm a Shinigami. And... Shinigami? Be for real. Is that why I suddenly started hearing about dying and for all? Get away from me. Come on, calm down. You were the one who wanted to die. I only came as an answer. But listen close, man. Everyone's got their own lifespan to live. Even if you want to die, you still got some life left to live. You can talk about lifespan all you want, but if I ain't got no money, I'm gonna die. You want money that bad? How about I teach you something good then? From now on, you're a doctor.
Huh?
Doctor? Don't make me laugh. I don't know the first thing about being a doctor. Taking blood, taking medicine, I don't know nothing about that. You don't need to. I'm gonna make you be able to see Shinigami. Listen, all patients who've been suffering a while have a Shinigami around them, usually waiting at the end of bed. But if that Shinigami is standing at their bedside, that means that person's time is nearly up. And at that point, it's hopeless. If you try helping them at stage, then something terrible will happen to you. But how the heck am I supposed to help them if the Shinigami is at the end of the bed? You say a certain incantation and then clap twice. If you do that, the Shinigami leaves, because the incantation forces them to go home. If the Shinigami disappears, then the patient makes a miraculous recovery. Wanna give it a try?
Thanks.
An incantation? Sure. How about teaching it to me? Fine, but you should never teach this to another soul. The incantation goes like this. Abracadabra, Keats and Yeats, Alakazam. Then you clap twice. Abracadabra, Keats and Yeats, Alakazam. Clap, clap. Wait, Mr. Shinigami, where'd you go? The second the man said an incantation, the Shinigami disappeared. This is really something. Let's give it a try. Anyway, wanna hear the rest? You can't stop now. Gotcha. Okay, let's go. This is really something. Let's give it a try. The man returned home and wrote doctor on some wood and hung it on his door. I wonder if any patients will actually come. As soon as he thought, a fresh, out-of-breath man appeared at his door. Excuse me, is there a doctor here? Yes, that would be me. What seems to be the problem? I'm a clerk at the Exizan down at Nihonbashi. My master is suffering a long illness and has collapsed. I've asked for the help of several famous doctors, all of them who turned me down. Finally, an amazing fortune teller gave me guidance. They said the new doctor in the southern east quarter of the city would definitely help me. I came running here to seek you out. Please, save him. I understand. Lead the way. The man was led to a beautiful home in Ichiam. In the deepest chamber laid the master of the home on a bed, and, upon further inspection, beheld a Shinigami standing at the edge of the man's bed. Hello, sir. I will absolutely cure you of your illness, but do be warned that I'm no surgeon. My methods are a little unorthodox. The man then whispered quietly, Abracadabra, Keats and Yeats, Alakazam, and then clapped twice. As soon as he said it, the painful look on the patient's face immediately disappeared, and he sat up in bed. But whoa, I feel as a huge weight has been lifted off my chest. I feel amazing. I'm hungry as hell. Someone make me some food. The miraculous recovery sent the whole house in a craze. Medicine? Right. How about you just boil that radish stem over there and mix it into some tea? The man put no thought into it all to his prescription. Everyone continued to sing his praise. The man put no thought into it all into his prescription, but everyone continued to sing his praises, calling him a miracle worker. His work continued from there. He sought out Shinigami sitting at the edge of the bed, and if they were at the bedside, he would simply declare the patient a lost cause. But even then, everything happening according to his predictions, so, regardless, his reputation skyrocketed. Yay! The man who once lived at a rundown home now owned a fabulous estate, wore a fancy kimono, and dined lavishly. His whole life had turned around. Money seems to always change humans, for better or for worse. He drove his wife and son out of the home, and surrounded himself with young concubines. he let the money change him. First thing he did, let the money change him. Switch up on his day ones. Forgot where he came from. But just as he had begun to become accustomed to this new lifestyle, his reckless spending would bring his finances to rock bottom, and his women would run from him too. And so he returned to the streets of Edo and began his medical work again, but this time no patients appeared. Sometimes he would be called upon, but the Shinigami was always by the bedside. I guess it's over then. But just as he thought, a messenger arrived from Izaya, a large store in Kojimachi. His master was in a bad state, and he'd pay anything for the man's services. The man realized this was his last chance to turn his luck around. He quickly made his way to Aisa. The Shinigami, however, was at the patient's bedside. I'm sorry, but your master's at the end of his life. It's too late for me to save him. Please, I'll do anything. If he dies, Aia is finished. Just a couple weeks, even 10 days is fine. You can have him live even a little longer. I'll pen you 10,000 ryo. 10,000 ryo. The idea of 10,000 ryo sparkled in the man's mind. Thus, he considered breaking the Shinigami's rule and using the incantation even as the Shinigami was at the bedside. Watchmen, gather 4 strong young men at once. At my signal, hold each corner of the patient's sheets and hold him down at his limbs. Then rotate his position. Make sure you don't mess up the timing. Night falls, and the Shinigami began to doze off. Now, the 4 young men grabbed the patient and turned him so that his feet faced the head of the bed. Abracadabra, Keats and Yeats, Alakazam, said the man, and Glenn clapped twice. The Shinigami, shocked, went, whoa, and then disappeared. The patient returned to good health, and then handed the man 10,000 ryo with a smile. Hee, I managed to trick a Shinigami. The man returned home with a skip and a step, and figured he'd have a celebratory drink. Then, someone called his name. Should I continue? I'm listening, keep going.
Alright.
Okay, here's the climax. Now then, the man returned home with a skip and a step, and figured he'd have a celebratory drink. Then someone called his name. Hey, you. The man turned around and saw the gangly old Shinigami that had taught him the incantation. He seemed overflowed with anger. You fool! Don't you understand what you've done? I'm in deep trouble with the other Shinigami thanks to you. Yeah, what was that? You at the guy's house? Sorry, I couldn't tell. Please, I'll pay anything, so forgive me. I don't need your money. I've got something I want to show you. The Shinigami led him to a dark cave. In its deep recesses, there were countless candles of various sizes. What's all this? It's the lives of all humans. Each flame is one person's life. The longer they burn, the longer the person's life. The ones that are about to go out are those on the brink of death. The Shinigami made his way over to the tall and proud candle. This is the lifespan of your son. Looks quite nice, right? Then he pointed out a smaller candle next to it. And this is the lifespan of your wife. The man observed both carefully. And then the Shinigami pointed toward a tiny, almost extinguished candle staying quiet at the man's feet. That is your lifespan.
Huh?
What? This one won't last for more than a few minutes. You said I had plenty of life left when we first met. I won't lie to you. You did have a lot left to live. But your greed led you here. You exchanged your life span for the of the owner of Izaya. You broke the rules, so this is your punishment for messing with the natural order of things. You will not die.
Huh?
Wait, please. I'll give you anything. Just, please, save me. I don't want to die. The man began sobbing at Shinigami's feet.
I get it.
You really are useless. Fine. I'll give you one last chance. Before you use a candle still unlit. If you can light it with your fire, you will live. However, your life will only extend as long as that candle allows. If you mess up, you'll die instantly. Make sure you do it with great care.
Thanks a lot.
Really? Thank you, Mr. Shinigami. The man, hands trembling, grabbed his nearly extinguished candle and brings it over to the new one. But he is paralyzed by fear, and his hands betray him.
No.
But please, I'm begging. Hey now, if you shake that much, you're gonna mess it up. Do it quick. I know, I just can't stop my hands from shaking. Ah! At that moment, the man brought his candle to the new one. Whoops. Lights out. The man's candle had already gone out. As you can see, the man betrayed him in the name of greed, and thus the moral of the story writes itself. Thus concludes our tale.
Wonderful.
Wow, that was thrilling.
Clear your mind.
That's quite the deep tale. So, where was the hint? I've got no idea. That was like one long nightmare. Yay. Well, perhaps Reapers live in nightmares. What's wrong, dead man? You seem upset. It's like a never-ending bad dream. I'm gonna get some rest. Are you okay? I guess not, he ran away. I'm jealous of your youthful exhaustion. What do you mean? When you're young, see, you can run until your legs turn to noodles, and then go to bed without thinking about anything. Huh, that's some wise stuff, Grandpa. But you must be worried about your brother, huh? Romeo. He kissed the Reaper, you know. That's when he made a deal with Juliet. I don't think he even knows it himself. Reckless as ever. That sounds dangerous.
No.
Romeo's in a hurry to live. I just hope he doesn't become a literal dead man. What a story, Mark. Okay. Little credits for every B-Tribe Digital Studio. Those are the guys who helped them with the port of No More Heroes 3.